Alright guys, so today's video is gonna be on my Tohar build, okay? I know you guys saw the previous videos, you've seen my Tohar do better. And it's not necessarily just Tohar, guys, okay? We could technically do the magic tree on Bertrand and it will be the same. I had a few discussions in the comment section about that, about how it's not necessarily who's the better primary, but it's more or less like what is the better tree, right? So with that being said, guys, let me go into it. We're gonna use our where what am I doing? I'm trying to figure. Oh yeah, it's over here. Roots of War. You can do your talents, right? Okay, so um we are gonna go for a manual, right? So the way that we go here, right? We go for overall attack. Gotta get some overall speed here. Gotta get the health, right? And then we're gonna go to our magic tree. I can't remember here. Okay, yeah, I went for more speed right here. One of the things, guys, that lacks the biggest with Bertrand and Tohar, or Tohar Bertrand, however you guys are running, is a lot. It's like it's missing a lot of speed, right? And then coming here, you can go either way, right? You can go either way. Like this right now, guys. When it comes to magic tree or talent trees and the amount of testing that goes into it, there could be even more, right? But as of right now, I'm finding that magic attack is better. Increases the attack of your legion's magic units by 2.5%. And it'd be interesting to see what does better, right? That could be even a video of its own. But right now, I'm running magic attack, and that's what's doing the best for me. And I still gotta talk to CS, or maybe some of you guys in the comments can tell me below. But what, like, when it says increase attack of your union's magic, like, what is it? What is exactly does it mean? Like attack, like what is that? What is that improving? Normal attack, counter attack, freaking like what is it all entail, right? Um, I want to say I think Holston made a video on it, but I don't know. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. This is what I've been running, and that's what's been working. Now, Magic Maelstrom, guys. Magic Maelstrom, I've been going through my battle logs, and it's activating quite a bit, guys. Quite a bit, and I do think that it makes a very massive difference out in the field. Now we get to this section here. We're gonna go with egoism here. And then here's one where people are kind of having the debate, right? Your Legion takes more hero skill damage, but their attack is increased by whatever, right? I don't like this because it definitely makes me squishier. I I like Wither because it inflicts magic defense break on the target Legion, reducing their magic defense by 1%, which then allows them to even get hit even more. I went through my battle logs and Wither definitely was on there. It definitely procced a few times. So that's where we're gonna put Wither there. Um, right, and then if you have multiple magic marches, this is gonna have a lot of value as well. I just don't like you can go either way, guys. You can go either way. Like I said, a lot of the videos that you guys see, and what I always tell you guys, make sure that you do your own testing and see what works best for you, right? Um, and then you get to this part here. Cry of Havoc, right? Cry of Havoc. When your target legion's unit count is less than 50%, your legion deals more hero skill damage, right? Um, my buddy Gray said that he was doing the testing, and he says that this gets canceled out by Iconoclasm, right? So dealing more hero skill damage. This one also deals more hero skill damage. He was saying in the battle logs that he saw that it was canceling out. So then you go here, it's like insult to injury. When your legion's only composed of magic units, they deal 1% more damage through continuous damage effects. Obviously, we know Bertrand and Tohar don't do that. So with that being said, we're going to go with Bolt from the Blue. And this is going to help increase the survivability of the Bertrand Tohar, right? So When casting your race scale, your Legion gains haste, increasing their speed by 20% for 5 seconds, guys. So this is gonna definitely help in that when you're kind of poking back and forth, that fluid action. Now, the most important piece to this build, iconoclasm, right? When your legion's composed entirely of magic units, you deal 2% more hero skill damage. And as you guys saw in my previous video, Subjugator is the one that maxes this out right here, right? So you come over, we're gonna come over to the support side. There's some people that been coming up to Garrison and then doing a little bit more March speed. That can work, right? There's some people that go fully loaded, foresight. They just load up the magic tree. They load up the entire magic tree, which, I mean, like I said, guys, that's the beauty of these games, right? That is the beauty of these games. There's so many ways to do this, right? There's so many ways to do this. I'm simply going with what's been currently working for me. It's not to say that it won't work in the future, right? It's not to say that it won't work in the future. It can always improve. Uh, go here. And then for this one, we go magic defense. And then, of course, force field. So one of the things off the rip, guys, right? So, and if we had to choose an extra one to go with, um, let's see, what would we go with the extra one here? What would we go with the extra one here? What do you guys think, chat? What do you guys think? If we were to go with an extra, maybe even some more. With the extra one, guys, it's totally up to you guys which way you go. Doesn't really matter. Um, you can go with more. You can go with more rage. You can go with more hero skill damage. More normal attack damage. Whatever you guys decide to go with, could be good here. So that's essentially my build here, guys. And I've been doing some fighting in the field, right? I've been doing some fighting in the field, and one of the things with this build, like it has a lot of survivability, right? It has a lot of survivability. It's been doing a lot better. I've been having some pretty decent success with this build. So let me go ahead and show you guys a little bit of footage from yesterday. I'll show you guys a little bit of footage from yesterday here. Let me see if it's actually here. Was it this one? Is it this one? All right. Oh, that's not it. That's not it. All right, we got a little bit of fighting here, so. Okay, so here it is. We are gonna come take advantage. Okay, so I'll kind of like talk about it as we're going through it. You can kind of see that I'm. So we were trying to destroy the. Okay, there. I had to mute this, so you guys kind of see what I'm talking about here. I'm running the Kanara, Tohar, Lilia build, right? That's kind of what I've been running lately. That's been working for me. I don't know if that's gonna be like my final, but that's what's been working for me. If I had Singeron and Freygar max, obviously I would be running them. Like I think Singeron and Freygar are just honestly they're probably one of the best freaking open field fighting marches in the field right now, especially with the long range because you have survivability now. They're definitely up there competing with Lily and Valen in terms of how they're doing in the open field and how they're actually influencing it. I do like my Kanara Hosk. They're inflicting a lot of defense breaks on a lot of enemies, right? So allowing my other marches to take advantage. As you can see, guys, my Tohar and like they're all like they're not like super in sync, right? They're not super in sync, because they all have like their different builds or whatnot. But I'll kind of let this play out a little bit. You guys can kind of see how it's going. Okay, guys. So I'll kind of let this play for you guys. Enjoy that. Enjoy this video, guys. Guys, we are actually testing Kanara Krager now. We're actually testing a Kanara Craig. Also my Oh yeah, I gotta
Also
comment on that. I
my
gotta comment on
my
that. Kanara Craig, guys, I've been trying it. I'm gonna continue to try it just because I'm testing it. Because I'm like, Craig could potentially be the wall deer of archers, right? And it did okay. It did okay, but you guys will see. So they're kind of getting pushed back up here. This guy's pretty much zeroing himself. Don't mind us so we come get some free merits. We love some free merits. So essentially, what I'm trying to test with Craig is if can Craig be the wall deer for mages now? You know, can be the wall deer of archers. Can can he take that role? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Oh shit. Dude, I can't stand hitting fucking darklings, dude. It's the worst thing you could do in the field. Like, dude, get him off me. He's still chasing me? Alright. Just hop in here. We kind of see in comparison how they're doing, too, you know. This guy's launching all kinds of archers and tanks at us. Kind of crazy. Why not? We'll hit this. No. No, we hit his archers. Here comes the orb, guys. Look at his 43k on that. Done. Out of here. He got freaking wrecked. So that's one of the things, guys, for Tohar and Bertrand. One of the things you guys got to tell yourselves or ask yourselves is, can I also invest in the orb? Because when it comes to Tohar and Bertrand, guys, you have to have the orb. You have to have the orb. It'd be really difficult to actually take it over, you know? You have to have the orb with the Tohar Bertrand. You just like it's a must, right? And one of the things, guys, also with this magic build that I saw compared to the skill tree build that I have, the orb was doing more damage. The orb was doing more damage, and I know that you guys have seen me ask this question before. It's like when it comes to artifact damage, does magic attack play a percentage into it? I think it might, dude. I think it might. It'd be interesting to test it out and see how what actually impacts it, right? Um, so I'll let this continue playing, but you guys saw like the orb is a massive key to this, right? And also other things to consider, guys, is that you know Birch and Tohar, they're early on, guys. There's not too many people who have them maxed. Sure, like I said, Sindri on Freygar is a you know arguably a better investment, but it all depends on your guys' accounts and what you're focusing on, right? So for me as main mage, like I need some more solid um mage marches out in the field, but I do think ultimately like it's a pretty hefty investment, right? Which I don't think it's worth for a lot of people, but for those of you guys that can, I do think it's still worth the investment for your mage line. That hits me, I'm done ski. One of the so I have noticed with the Tohar build that I have, his survivability is pretty good. Trying to target me, bro? Bro? X Shadow. These guys are coming in hot. Ooh. I want to hit this guy's. It's kind of hard. One thing I haven't tried is like
Boom, 30K.
launching Doom. Launch them in there. You guys saw that? That's crazy. I mean, we're doing our thing with our little marches. You know what I mean? We're doing our thing with our little marches. Staying alive, moving around, doing what we gotta do. Uh-huh. You guys see They
the
got
health
more
bar,
people
right? You
spawning
guys see the
in.
health bar too, like
I have about 40 minutes that I can do.
having that additional, having that additional health with going for the health guys on the right and the defense, and then on the support tree getting that additional HP. All that stuff's gonna help out even more with the survivability of Tohar and Bert. And I think, kind of like a damage over time situation where it's like, yeah, sure, you might not have like a glass cannon build, so to speak, like to get like dish out crazy damage off the rip, but you can still um stay alive for a long time, especially for the big battles, and just dish out that damage. Yeah, why not? We'll send it. We'll see how the reports are looking like. I mean, Tohar has a lot of survivability, bro, with that build. Like I said, I also don't have like this is not the official build, right? I don't like doing official builds until I'm like, ah, yep, this one's it. You know what I mean? I guess I could start releasing like first builds, but to me, like I know that a lot of people don't have the ability to continue switching out their talent tree, so like I'm like, maybe I hold off a little bit, on putting the claim of my official list. You know what I mean? So this guy, how much? I want you to hit with the orb. Still hit him for like 9K, bro. Still hit him for like 9K. That's wild. Dude, I'm telling you guys. It's the Okay, so I'm pausing it right there, guys. You guys can see, look at in comparison, right? Obviously, you saw me trying out Kanara, Craig here. They didn't do too bad, guys. They didn't do too bad. I definitely will be doing more coverage on is Craig making a comeback now with long range warfare? Maybe, maybe. I'm definitely interested to see um, how that's gonna continue to do. That's definitely a project of mine. But you guys see right here, right? So the build that I'm running in this video is about the same, but it's missing Bolt from the Blue, so making them faster, and a few other things, or yeah, mainly those things. But uh, let's go ahead and close this out here. Uh, yeah, so that's gonna be it for this video, guys. That's showing you guys the build that I have, proof in the field that it's doing well. Um, Tohar and Bert continue showing a little bit more live. They're getting a lot of hate right now. They're getting a lot of hate right now. But like I said, you know, for me, like as a content creator, I'm just gonna continue to try to figure out ways that they could potentially work or how do they improve. I do give the disclaimer that I do think that there's other marches, especially if you're early on in your account, that can be better, right? I have seen like, for example, Sindri on Freygar do really well, especially because you're a huge asset to your team in raids. Um, having Sindrion with this primary skill kind of deletes the minus 15% that you get. As you guys can see, my Sindrion, like, it's not too good, but in a perfect world, I'll get on 5, whatever, 5, right? Who knows? Maybe I build him next. Maybe I don't. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But for sure, we're gonna be building our Tohar Bert. So that's gonna be it for this video, guys. I hope that you guys enjoy the build. Let me know in the comments section what you guys would change. Let me know. Make sure you guys come back to the video after you guys run it. Like, yo, that build was definitely made a game changer in my build. Yeah, I'm glad that I'm using it now. Or
The opposite, right? Like I said, guys, what works for me might not work for other people. Um, I do think that you got to pay attention to my play style. I play very ratty and very pokey. There's players that just full send in. I don't know, right, guys? So let me know what you guys think. Make sure you guys drop a like on the video if you like it. Share it with your buddies. Let them know, like, hey, this is going to be a good build for Tohar and Bertrand. Field proven, right? Um, Guys, the subscriptions has been crazy. If you guys want to continue supporting the channel or want to figure out a way to support the channel, drop a sub on the channel. I do have some exciting stuff coming. I do have some excited stuff coming. I mean, I just applied for the YouTube partnership thanks to all your guys' support. It's been crazy, guys. It's been crazy, and I do look forward to doing some exciting stuff for the community, guys, that I don't see happening right now. So, with that being said, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and enjoy that Tohar build. It's your boy Guns here. I'm out.